Hey friends, your friendly neighborhood That TS Hawkeye guy here, coming to all my Hawkamaniacs with another instant classic. We are going to unbox Dragon Blast Skeletor, which I picked up at the comic book store when I was there earlier today. Please check that video out. Again, Giant Robot Comics in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Check their Facebook group, which I linked in the video. They're awesome, they're aces, and they ship. So, let's look at Dragon Blaster Skeletor. Let's look at the back first. Includes comic book. We have the Bashosaurus. We have two bad. Modernizing, celebrating, Master of the Universe. Rise of the Snake Men. The dreaded Snake Men have arisen from the darkest depths of Snake Mountain. King Hiss and his repulsive reptiles have vowed to destroy He-Man and his heroic warriors, as well as Sunman and the rulers of the sun. Will Eternia fall to the slithering swarm? So we just have the instructions. You put the dragon head on. You can squirt water. We're not going to do that. The cross cell on the back. Snake Face, don't have him. Snake Tila, don't have her. Snake Trooper, don't have him. Slamurai, don't have him. Randor, don't have that one. And we have Dragon Blaster Skeletor in hand, which, of course, we're going to open. Here. Skeletor commands his dragon to spray his enemies with paralyzing venom. Oof, pretty creepy. So, press dragon's head to spray enemies. Modern posing, retro play. Again, this is a deluxe figure. This is one of my favorite Skeletors when I was little. I just liked the dragon. The one when I was little, it always looked like he was crying though. So, it's kind of strange that he was locked up. But so we're gonna pull this off its card. Let's see if we can do this one-handed. I like these videos. They have a certain continuity to them. I'm not switching them out in the paws. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, wait. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to pause. All right, friends. So we're out of the package. The front part of his armor fell off. That's okay. This is of a nice pliable plastic, so it's probably not gonna break any clips like mine did in the 80s. Actually, Skeletor was okay. I know Fisto, his was all broken up. I had to use tape to keep it on. So this is a pretty good Skeletor, Does everything he needs to do. How a skeleton is buff, I don't know. Comes with the lock. Again, the dragon. Who can spray water? Oh, he can't turn his head, though. What? How are you supposed to... Alright. I'm not going to monkey with it too much, but that's not cool. We have the front of the armor. We have the full purple power sword. And we have the chain, which is real metal. Love real metal. Well, that's because I consider myself metal. Hey, let's look at see if it says anything here. Like he has all the normal parts that come apart. Let's see if this is a Canadian comic. No, it has words in it. Man, I need some of these figures. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to gear him up, and we'll take another look. Okay, so I have a complaint. I'm having a hard time taking that off. So I got to take the armor off and feed it through. Alright, so I've got him geared up. It doesn't say to put the chain there. Alright, it says to hook it there, but it's so long. So, I'll play with it. Of course I'm going to play with it a bit. I'm not going to, won't be putting water in it. But, you know, this kind of works because you can't pull the chain through his thing there. The lock won't go through, so... But there's just so much chain. Like, that's not, like, I'm not complaining. It's just, you know, the other complaint that I have is, like, this is, it's a softer plastic, so I appreciate that it won't break, but you can't really, like, you can't really get it to stay on. Like, falls off. Urgh. That, and this hand is a lot... The plastic's a lot harder, like, than a normal Masters of the Universe hand. So, like, it's almost like it's going to break. The hand, well, no, it's not that bad, but it was something getting that sword in there. So, you know, I'm glad that I've got the Akala sword now in purple. So, would I buy this again? Yes, of course I would buy this again. So, all right, friends. Always love presenting you instant classics. So, let's talk again soon.